Myrmonden here, welcome to part 22. You might have seen part 21 for going here and how the damn custom mark tower bugged for me. And that was very frustrating after doing every boss deal right. I was really disappointed because that dungeon is really interesting. It's a very hard dungeon. I also increased my mic somewhere. Anyway, very hard. I mean, I did all the red giants, every 12 of them, like each, all the 4 squares and everything, and then it bugged. And so on, I could leave the room and it's ridiculous. And apparently custom mark is notorious for its glitches and bugs. I posted on Reddit yesterday, some guy had seen pretty much the setting I've seen. A lot of people had seen that you kill dragon, which we did yesterday, and you don't get the weapon, so you have to redo it or something like that. It's really annoying. I mean, obviously people are like 20-ish level higher than I am, so doing it. So it's very frustrating to do, but it's very rewarding having the weapon so ahead of the game, so ahead of the levels. So I really do want to have it before I get in it, because it's kind of like, I mean, I don't want to read too much into the game, but this is the only thing I read about the game. This studying them, because you know I'm wondering what happened and so on. And many people said this is the last weapon to get, because it's hard to get somehow and so on. So we really could have the weapon, so you have that pretty much before you get any other, you know, storyline sick weapon, right? Because for sure it's gonna be at least 2 of them, I guess, probably more in the storyline. So I'm gonna have, arguably the hardest one to have before I get any storyline one, so that can be really awesome. So I do want to have it. However, it's really annoying that this dungeon is really hard and it bugs out and everything, right? Because you don't want to do it and so on. So in today, I'm going to go here back again, because we do know that there are good weapons to get. For example, the holy daggers, most primarily. So we're going to go back, do that, get that item, kill every enemy in the dungeon, right? Because to kill the enemies, they don't actually respawn the enemies before the red giant actually respawn, and the puzzle thing. Then I'm gonna go out again, using teleport, and then I'm gonna save. If you do that, you can actually get to the red giant, you know, in the next run, right, the 3rd run, without any encounters. So it'll be like 2 minutes of running pretty much, and that's gonna be a big deal, right? So you can go there, save there, and then if it happens again, the bug thing, then I should say fuck it, I was gonna do this anymore. Then I just won't do it, right? Then I will ignore this dungeon until I can like watch the enemies. It's really boring. This dungeon is very impressive battles in the dungeon. So you do want to have the chance to win them. So I don't want to return here when I'm like 20, 30, 40 levels higher. So I can use one shot every enemy and it's no problem. That'd be kind of boring. But yeah, so we're gonna do 2 things here now. I'm gonna go in, save, and then redo it. So this part is gonna be me doing custom work again. Just getting all the items and then saving. Yeah, that's gonna be the part. Anyway, so last time I used this one, the 3rd one, but that's my actual save, and I guess this one here is like the auto save before I get there. But actually, because this is so bugged, towards the bug, I'm actually gonna load this one. It's a tip actually. I would say anyone. Anyone actually doing custom mark. I should tell my brother about this actually. Told him to do something today. Anyone doing custom mark probably should have one save file where they are kind of on the side to, you know, try to like miss out on craft files. So seriously, like that could help you a lot. Because nowhere from, I mean, from professional experience, and also it's from playing games, PlayStation and so on, over the years, PlayStation 2, you can have a lot of you could have a lot of like crafted save files. If you something happened to you, I mean, not on purpose, like something happened to you, not on purpose, that buys the game for you. Like, for example, I did it with the fighter, I remember so well, and then I like with the fighter I remember it so well because I got a corrupted save file with the fighter, like very minor corrupted, and only like by his mistakes was a glitch in the game, and afterwards, no matter how much I played in that game, I could never rank up with Tiger Mauro. So my friend was playing Lao on my account, well, my console, and he had like 10th Dan Lao. Then you get small names like legendary fighters, you get like a veteran and so on. And my cake model had like 400 wins to 10 losses, whatever, a really good score, a lot of wins. And he could never get more than like third dan or fourth dan or something. He was actually stuck. He was actually stuck on that rank forever in the game. And you know, we played in that game a lot, me and my best friend back there, and like we did all the different stuff, you know, got all the different skins for the characters and so on. So, yeah, so I wasn't really interested in, you know, weird. There we go. Yeah, I was not very interested, as one can expect. You know,
okay.
get like a new save file. So even if he was my favorite character, and never could rank after him was really weird. Kept playing and fight. So basically, just from that, like a very minor thing happened when I was like saving the game or something, and like the game stuck for a bit or something, you know. So yeah, after that, like the only thing that ever happened was that Kagemaru, potentially because he was the last character I played in the game, I guess, or something like that, he could never rank up. That was really weird, really annoying. Yeah, I guess. That's probably why what happened. Probably also the last character I played on the arcade mode was really good with 24 version. Really good arcade mode. Yeah, that's what happened to him. You know. So I kinda put this shit over. They kinda. I'll read the type of this. Come on. Actually, it doesn't matter that much because we're gonna go back and forth between the onions, so but still, you know. What is that? This place? No? This place. Yeah, so anyway, like that. Also worried, so. Very annoying happened yesterday. Very annoying. I mean, sure, I spent like, I don't know, 100 potions and how many finish downs and so on. So sure, it still cost like 10,000 of gills. I don't know, more like 30,000-40,000. Apparently, well, actually, a lot of people were talking about how you could skip by some giants, or how you could skip the nagas and so on. But I have to say that it was really yesterday. We played, killed every red giant, 12 of them, or it was 4 maybe that's anyway. So 3 plus 1 nagas, twice. You know that, and I mentioned this when I was doing the puzzles, and I read about this, and that after you've done all 4 of them, you won't spawn anymore. And you can do the puzzle in quiet. So yeah, like we were at the fucking dragon. Just the thing is jumping over this, fucked me over. So very puzzle. That I definitely deserve to get the weapon here. I killed everything correctly. Killed the dragon correctly. My last boss. Right, and then it crashed, right? Or not before, but in between. Yeah, so very annoying. But I mean, it's actually interesting that people are talking about, oh, you can get 1 red giant, you can get 4 of them, you can get, you know, I want to kill everything, you know, I don't want to get the weapon without killing the nugget or something. Like the last thing, I could see that, yeah, the 4th one, where you just fight the same thing again, that's kind of like, yeah. Yeah, that feels kind of necessary. I think the last step, it's the same thing again, which is really hard. And that felt kind of, and it's only 3 ways down. So okay, maybe we should down some other possibility to get the last thing. I can see that. But however, a lot of people are saying that no, you can do it and so on. And I mean, I have to say that, because I mentioned yesterday, that I did not see any other option when I was doing those tiles. I didn't see like another door or something. So you could pick left or right, something like that. It seems to be very, you know, do this, get the boss, 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 and then you could decide order and so on. So that people are saying that, oh, you can skip the Naga, for example. That to me honestly feels like that's probably a glitch in itself. The design for that sounds really retarded otherwise. Like, why would you have to skip kind of the real boss of the dungeon, so to speak, and so on, and kind of just go? That sounds weird to me. Yeah? Like, that just sounds weird. So I doubt that actually is the real deal. And even if you could, I probably don't want to do it anyway. Like, I don't want to just skip the boss, get the weapon. That is boring, that's lame. But yeah, like I honestly would. I can imagine that actually it's incorrectly how the game is done. Then, because some people said, "Oh, I mean, I didn't worry too much about it because I don't want to know how the puzzle is actually done." So I don't actually know how the puzzle is actually done. The only thing I picked up was someone said, "Oh, if you don't get like the southeast, south something." I mean, as I mentioned, I kind of skipped down one of the details. Then you can't skip the Naga or whatever. So would that be random then? That sounds like it would be random then. So if you do X or Y and so on, like you can skip some of the enemies depending on your first first tile. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird to me. That sounds kind of weird. Like, huh? Because I've been in twice. It'll be a third time today now. In the next part. And I've been in 3 times. I will be 2 times, but I've been 2 times. And I've been the same starting each time. Of course, we can look at it the next time we get there. It's the same thing. Actually, this might as well teleport. We're gonna teleport after, so we're gonna go there. And I'm thinking it's gonna be the same tile again that you can start with. So that sounds really weird to me. So maybe some people have actually got here, missed out the Naga and everything because the game, you know. Yeah, it's because the game skipped that platform. That's very possible, given how big this place is to be. So imagine this is supposed to be the worst place in the game. So yeah, like really annoying. But anyway, this time we're gonna have to kill every enemy. This room here, I skipped it every time. But we're gonna kill them. Because, you know, then they won't respawn. Then they won't fucking respawn, so it'll be very important to actually kill this room. This is probably the hardest room I have left. Like, I've done this, last time, I have done this dungeon, yeah, yes, good. Like, I have done this dungeon, you know, one time before at a lower level. Like, actually, let's change the word. So we'll kill half the enemies. If in this playthrough I'm gonna kill all the rest of the enemies, get every item, and then I'm gonna, you know, save it to another playthrough, the last clock. And then I'm probably gonna make this one stupid easy in a sense, because you can go down here with the enemies. But yeah, this is actually probably the hard one. I was trying to use the damn weak, and I forgot the Nice. Yeah, this all happens in this room. The prompt though, they can survive this massive lightning damage. Which they're doing. The other can is a tank, right? And he has, you know, actually he can't survive something. You always look crazy to forward. The whole how did you mend up? I didn't say this is really hard, but that is really limbo, but the room that I already passed now, what's from here? Oh fuck, that's actually harder. Which is the room that is like, you in here and then you jump down, like 2 doors. But the room is actually harder, because in the room, you know, it's actually really, really hard. Like, circle. Circle holder. and spawns these guys, 2 or 3 of these guys, they can like 10 of those hobgoblins that are doing it. So 10 seconds. So we have to go to the Jimbo though. Yeah, this room is like might be hard. It's one hard room. Alright, boys, you can finish that if you can. Hold on, to left, right? There's a weapon on me, that's all guys, one night. I was like, why am I dying for? Yeah, I had a weapon on me. I was holding it. I had a, trigger from the top life points. That's why I was dying. Thought it was weird. Yeah, I didn't get where I was dying there. That's the basic. I didn't have the jewels on me, I had a damn dagger. Hold on. Yeah, I have to like use this here to go out. They shouldn't respawn now in this room, right? So I mean, it's way easier the next time. Way faster. Let's see if we get all the items.
あそこに何かありそうだな。
でも足場が今にも崩れそうで危なくない？
まあ無理は
I
禁
did get
物だな。
started hundreds of times, and I realized pretty much from back an hour, yeah, it has to be pretty much different.
大丈夫？
Last
そ
time
こ
we
崩れない？
pretty much
気
covered
を
all
つ
the
けろよ
areas.
ノクト。
So it has to be pretty much how to get it. Right, damn it. Thieves way to... How is that? He looks like a bracelet to me, or an accessory.
下に行けそうだぞ。当然行くだろう。ああ。
本当？大丈夫？
ノクト、慎重にな。
Should be an interesting item. So anyway, what we want here, of course, is mainly the dagger, but also use like this playthrough to clean up this pretty shitty place. So the next playthrough can be that you can just run down to the Red Giant, and if it bugs, then I have to, bite the bite the dust and just say, okay, then I have to go through the storyline, even if I actually can get to the holy weapon. Kind of that, right? It has to go back here. Well, after done this dungeon, we have to go to Leston. So I want to Leston to be yet. So do you know how left to do? But I'm gonna try to just go to Leston and get the humps. But 4 targets in, is that possible? We pushed off, change the daggers. Be a dagger, right? Don't think they're randomized. Probably.
お前の背中は俺が守ろう。
On both the Lord and or left side. Both from the same kind of power.
倒れんのなしだよ。
Maybe since they are both 100%.
どうも。
Father told me here it has the last ability program. even if lower level limit.
状況は
And it always does
心
max
配する
damage experience.
よし
But I already definitely not getting it. Because
Prompt. 文句言ってる暇ねえぞ
you probably need to get the limit break. Limit breaks is interesting with to get that you get more damage than what you can do, right? So currently, none of the characters can actually do more than 9,099 damage.
よっ
I don't think I can do it either. I think it's a skill even if it wasn't. I think it's for a good game. We can override that.
やろう行くぞ
Gun game is actually really weird. Like, I'm actually
Hey,
watching them. This Lion bug. Go with that.
はいよ
Good. So I probably actually can't utilize it, is my guess, because probably it does max
痛いってノクト
without, limit breaking. There we go. Yeah, this is work. It's like, even if I said fuck this again, never returning here again until I'm, if I wanted it, this is worth getting. This is a great upgrade for Ignis. More damage and holy. Which is obviously for the stunning in itself very, very good, but just in general. A lot of night enemies, you can build a lot of humps with night enemies, and so on. So yeah, clearly good. Couple of more items you can pick up here then. The Duran Doll, I wish I got the first item, so I bought instead. 10,000 gil, I think it's here.
調子いいなしつこいやつは嫌われるぜあれ
ノクトがいると楽できる
Hold up to this level.
よし
Good, okay.
完璧
Okay, Micro. Oh yeah, yeah. Although Earth Ring, I believe.
ぬるして気持ち悪
Probably even remember this.
無駄だ
All the lowest level, they also are clearly there. It's so easy to kill them. This guy is nothing. Actually, I'm thinking about the elements. The full collection, we have to. It'd be great actually maxing out the Thunderbird's fun, like he's kind of weird. I wanted to have some massive thunder. That was really good for the 9 and the Red Giant.
気ぃつけろよ
Enough damage to really like it.
いい感じだそうぜ
Yeah, this guy. Go see them first. It's fine. When you're down here, then you're feeling panic.
エグニス指示
Go.
集合しろおい
See that? See what? That was scary. See that? I was too bad in there. I'm clearly no issue with the regroup. Just the camera. Move the camera in the way right, and then everything like this. Well, we're really worried. Come on.
グラディオ頼む油断したなはい終わり
Fire.
や
So they get max fire, which can be one. Yeah, what we need is ice. You can also afford more those flasks. I've not been able to get them. When I used to have 2 and a half 5, so I guess you just get them by doing stuff. Magic flask. Here, so I really love that. I have 5, so you can get more probably. I mean, it does look like actually it's full, so I think you can get more. Like, it feels like I have 5 now and it's powerful, but yeah, no, really. Casually not, because the 5 they actually feels the UI to the max there, but it also can have a scroll function and you can get more. I'm not sure. There should be some hidden now. I missed this area the first time I took was. I used to jump down ways, but nothing here. You know he knows what to do in the trees. The toolbox is not useful anyway. So it's not like time stuff to do it quickly. Come on. Come on.
Oi! Buddy!
Yeah, there's item here. Alright.
やろう。おう。あ。ドクト、さあ、武器消化できんだろ。敵に合わせて使え。はいよ。今だ。任せろ。大丈夫か。なんとか。フロント感謝。大変光栄です。確実に仕留めるぞ。あ。
何をイライラし
Wish
て
I
る。
did this the first time. Clearly, those items are definitely, really trying to get them easily actually. Both Dual and Orchestrum are basically the enemies are way weaker than the rest of the dungeon, so absolutely recommend that you go to the dungeon, even without, trying to kill the guy and so on, just get these holy weapons, because they are easy to get. They are absolutely lower level, or like lower the math in the game. What, really? That was random. The last time there was an Earth Ring, and I was like, yeah, this was useful, so that probably is random now. That's why I probably picked up again. I'm sure that was the last one, yeah, that's basically up, because the first time I did that, I was like, I'm sure I picked it up. Here's the ice that I missed last time. And I was in here, and I was thinking about that, doing the walk like this. Yeah, this room here was really hard the first time. Here you got the bangle though. This room is really hard, the above is also really hard. Just a bit of level with that magic. But that gave us the 700 health platinum bangle. So it's really strong, right? Might be the best bangle in the game perhaps. So in that way you kind of want to do that. What we have now left is the ram, it's coming now here. It's going to be some bombs, and then we have the double Myrmonden bridge, which is annoying, so tight. Yeah, let's do that. I am trying to I never get function how that works. Seriously, I never get left and right at the same time. Maybe I just had my aim or something because out of battle again.
やるぜ。ああ、エグニス。ああ。いや。ユーリス、とどめ。だが情報が取れない。ノクト頼めるか。ゴッドほっよっじゃあな。はっおグラディオ
Det var alltid så är det.
Ja. Okej. Bra då.
みんな行くよ。ファイヤー。こんな僕と
En animation var på sin vatten.
仕留められない。
Vad var det där?
頑張りますか。
どうだ。せい。いや。やば。
Jag vet inte säga.
えい。それ。
よ。頼んだブロックト。
みんな行くよ。ファイヤー。
ナイスブロックト。
任せて。
イグニス任せろ。終わり。
Insta dialog. What's wrong with it? They just go in there and Insta dialog. For one second thing.
よし。危ねえだろ。悪かったって。とどめ。
Oh, so the war.
やばっ。ラディオ頼む。遅い。吹っ飛べ。ナイスグラディオ。いや。
Ja, vi got this over. This is my premise.
気をつけろ。化け物どこだ。
So, det är bara att du vill hänga. Helt på det.
イグニス。
Wow. Som en bombstorm. You pushed me out now. How did you meet me now? Come on. boom. Det är så där igen. Really all work. That's how you do it. That's how I kill this guy. 3 there. Take 4. Come on. Pistol is ridiculous. It's both so fucked up. Something you keep spawning and then you die. Myrmonden and then bug out from the way. Stay on it. Read bomb. Find into the instant.
いけるか？
ありがとう。
ラジオ頼む。よし。
やるぞ。
嘘また
おいグラディオ
One left.
プロンプトロクトを頼む。
分かったすぐ行く
結局化け物どこだ。
それ
Yeah, the cameras are hell when it's like everyone's going to be picture, right? I haven't even seen the cameras, that's what they are like. Like, I just see what they Nah, this shit is so fucking bad. Yeah, that person seems fine, but the cameras already at this something. Yeah, it's bad. That's weird. Like, it kept being stuck in places, it kept being characters. The guy who's waiting inside his eyes before the ropes don't go. A lot of stupid things happening all the time in place. So shouldn't be far now. There's gonna be 2 Yimbos. One of the Yimbos and another Yimbo. That's the last enemy left in the dungeon. You're doing this thing. Over here as well. There he comes.
やるか。
消してやる。
行くぞ。
おれ。せい。ほら。
さてどう
行くぜ。はいはい。
どうだ
ほら。
前を見ろ。
ごめん
ロンプト。いや、グラディオ。ナイスグラディオ。軍師が前に出過ぎたか。どうだ。
すまなかった。
Might be ruined now. But yeah, might be outside the room now.
悪いな。いや、
グラディオ頼む。僕と
Yeah, it's still so. Annoying.
悪い。気ぃつけろよ。そりゃ。危ねえ。やば。
行くぞ。何や。
Come on.
ほら。てめえ。グラディオ。吹っ飛べ。ナイスグラディオ。いや。ブロット。グラディオ頼む。セリア。ナイスグラディオ。せいよっ。でくそやってやるか。終わり。イグニスの状態が悪いぞ。
これならどうだ。
誰か。俺がやる。ナイスグラディオ。
まずいまずい。
軍師が前に出過ぎたか。
すまなかった。
調子いいな。
しつこいやつは嫌われるぜ。
Instead of that red and yeah, nice.
グラディオが危ないか。
Very nice. Oh god.
グラディオ。
Or they're dead, like why can I do it?
ほら。
なんかこいつヤバそうなオーラ出てない。
そうだ。任せてくれか。いけ。ウリ。いや。ブロット。
おりゃ。
ナイスブロット。いいぞ。てめえ。よ。こんな。いや。うり。おりゃ。ほら。消してくれ。
まずい。
よっ。成績が悪いぞ。
イグニス。
グラディオ頼む。あいつの体力も底が見えてきた。終わらすぞ。本気だぜよ。あよっ。ほら。やば。
I said last time I was here, the AI are the worst ever to avoid you in so fast. The big area, so the AI will get hit by them constantly. Exact same every time you hit pretty much, you also get annihilated by the Yimba. Anyway, this is probably the end of this part. I'm gonna go out here, go back to one of the camps. Could actually ride and use the car here. Teleport back. So if you use the other camp here, go to the town, teleport to the car again, like faster and have to drive around as you can be. So it might be a possibility. So anyway, so for example, I think it's R7. Use that one. Do like that, fine. So we can't use. See, this is what I mean. Like I think it's always the same puzzle. I can see it being maybe it glitches because you have to do them in order, right? You have to do them in order. So if it glitches, then you might think that you have done it right. So it opens up like this first. Yeah, only one opens. So you can't do it in order. Something about being down there during the travels, not pressing it for sure. But the little thing I kind of spoiled, whatever, was this was the right one or this was the right one. Like this is the whatever. Like in this one step you could never go the right way. Actually, can I go down here again? I want to keep that really nice. It shouldn't respawn now. I'm going to shop.
Oh, Nani?
What?
Nani? Mabushi! 外か。どういうこと？
It's even day now?
何が起こったの？
さっぱりわかんねえな。
What the hell? Like what? This is not a important puzzle because this is not the right. You know, this is not the same map. Wow, what happened now? Maybe I did that the right thing the last time. So yeah, that's not the same. So here you can run here in like the open nothingness. See, I'm running like teleported me to daylight. Like it teleported me to the outside again. Where did the red one go? I thought the red one was so you went out. Oh, this is so freaky. It's weird to have the mini map.
ここは気持ちいいな。
そうだな。
That is so freaky, isn't it? You have to do like that. Maybe it's on purpose. It's like what happened now. I didn't think that that one would be throw me on the outside again. I don't know. If you leave the car here, you camp here, and then we have to go to a shop though. So yeah, it's very short, but like I don't think yeah, that town doesn't have a shop. We need to go and buy more potions and some things else. Like this dungeon, actually, I mean, the one thing dungeon actually requires you are the items, right? There's so many hard enemies in a row as well. And one thing we noticed last time.
一瞬で終わっちまいそうだ。
You waste a lot of potions. That's not so bad. The problem is you waste like 6 potions. You get like 20 now this time going down there. So you burn through that and you can put it completely. Then you have to burn into high potions. Then you have to burn into elixirs. You have to have like 99 potions to read. So burn much longer, right? So you can actually beat like the first giant elixirs.
俺？全然ダメだね。
So that'll be something. But yeah, there's an ice in here. I kinda wanna just. Well, I really need, you know, max ice. Clearly. So we want to get. We won't have it anyway. Regardless, you wanna have these things, which have max ice on me. Good. That's very important. You can farm some ice with the ice weapon. Some weird release of here. But yeah, like we have to get to a shop, and I don't think it's a shop. No. It's not a shop. So it's close to shop. An actual shop. It's probably this probably up here. the station. Well, I'm gonna like teleport there anyway, but yeah, you need to get 3,000 each passive, 10,000 gil each. Probably what you actually spend the most money on. The healing items, because like this line now it's costing like 4 fees down this run, and you probably want to have at least 10 more doing it. The Iron Giants, so you're gonna spend at least 10,000 more gil on finish downs, and yeah, maxing out posture and high posture. So, but yeah, fitness down. Or what me it's really good. The thing is that the game actually is a good part of the game, regardless of this dying level. Is that the fitness downs are very important, right? If you die, you get this danger thing, like before you really die, but then you hit yourself, right, and you be active again. But when you're active again afterwards, after being lethal once, you lose your max. So now I'm down at like 300, 400, like 1,000, right? So you just constantly dying. The X goes up now, you can see it, but the dying it doesn't. So maybe it doesn't like too much battles, so it just stay down, right? So you end up with having very low until you use the fitness now. Yeah, so you have to fitness down to actually get the real setup. Actually, I might never check chocolate. It is FF10, so I might just never check that shop here. Oh my god, a sticker, like I have so much money, so I don't want to do this, but oh my god, stickers. Key items, the characters might actually be really important in the game. What's got this? Definitely gonna buy it. Like seriously, just max potions. Probably even more high. I had to buy things down, but I have to get like, yeah, I can't afford more. I can't afford more than. I want to do more hunts. Yeah, it's a good way to not use elixir is to get more high potions. And I have 20 gills. Awesome.
新しいレシピを思いついたぞ。
これは楽しみだな。
Yeah, no, you can't afford sleeping in now, so I have to go to a camp to sleep. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, actually, I really thought I would come up there. I actually never tried this before. We finally found FF10. I think the best way is probably still going this pattern again. So I would just drive here and you teleport. You chocobo run after you left and you teleport back again. It might go faster, but I don't think so. Let's go back to this thing again. Right here.
お前ら服の汚れ落とせよ。ちょっと気遣って乗れよな。
はいはい、陛下の車だからってか、素直にそう言えっての。
I never got how the game don't have like an easy way here to like change the CD actually. Wait, what? Not on the end. Here we go. Oh, FF10. Finally. Yeah. So the next part, I'm gonna go back into the damn tunnel again. This time it's gonna be pretty much only down fighting the red giant and the miners. It's kind of episode except that there are the other ones. I think they can do them better. We actually are gonna have the food buff, one food buff, for a while. Something. We have max life. Unfortunately, I am. Now we're gonna lose it. Definitely gonna lose it. Offer it kills us. You're gonna have the first thing here. Pretty good. Actually, before I forget, because I forget it a lot of times, is that I am gonna have to reach countdown. Yeah, he changed the fire shield to the counter shield. Since we're fighting the hunger elements, that's pretty good. Actually, you might want to leave it for here and tell him what down on me. Oh, no. Right.
売り始めたな。
いいねチョコボ、癒される。
ああいうの趣味か。
趣味ってさ、なんかさ語弊ない。
そうか、俺はしっくりきたぞ。
こんな天気でなんで外歩くわけ
？Yeah, let's just get.
ノクト、窓エンジンの音がする。
Yeah, this one's pretty good. Pretty good bet, do you think? Have to see more out.
片付けてやる。
All around by the mansion on me. Pretty good. Hopefully it's well. I'm looking for like Yuna's team, the side island. Sand mechanic, yes, they heard that kind of thing. Like, everyone, sand mechanics, something like that. This is it, just watching.
キャンプにするか。
雨で野宿とか最悪。
文句言ってねえでさっさと準備手伝えっての。
Yeah. Clearly what has been good here. Preferably a heavy health one. Something with 5 systems would be great. The R1 I think is what I don't see something, but I feel like it's worth it. Here it's like it's a very early one. Whatever. One of the more expensive ones here. That's pretty good. It's a bit too expensive. Yeah, both these are camouflage. This is way better. Actually, I love this. So this one is the interesting. Oh yeah, this thing is really weird. Like you, the level difference here. Hold proof actually would be good at the. Oh yeah, that's one thing actually. Yeah, this person is really bugged because I read about the Naga and everything, like all the bugs in the dungeon. And apparently, even if you are toad proof, you get told on time that was and petrified, regarding if you have like toad or petrification proof. Doesn't happen at all. And I mean, none of the proof prevents, like in Final Fantasy, in older games and so on, they're never like you have some chance to not be toaded. Like it says, you know, proof that you're immune to it. So there are some of them like the element hits, like you know, like you take 50% less damage of all the elements. But that's more like on the magic side, but on like the set effect side, those are usually your immunities. So yeah, that is a little weird. That's definitely weird. That actually also for us, so it's pretty good. Why is it staple 800? I need to go fish more trout really. This is probably my go-to recipe. Skewered wild trout. It's just good stats in overall, not being too expensive to fish as well. Probably for okay with this one. Yeah, we're gonna save. So we end of this part. Some more levels. Some more AP. Yeah, I hate service. I really hate them. Oh yeah, service. Yeah, I hate service. Horrible damage. Maybe I could save actually. No, it's a less save. So yeah, see you guys in a while. I got a short break, and then I'm gonna do. As I mentioned here again, so I actually save one down here, right? So I have that one before doing this dungeon again. So if this thing gets corrupted or whatever, right, or is doing the dungeon, going down, killing dragon, if it doesn't seem to be corrupted, it might corrupt you. So it might be a good idea to actually have this one on the safe side, being a little on the safe side. The other ones here are clearly other my old. It's a bug here. It's also kind of weird thing. Yeah, this is bug. The one I said because that's first option, end of the first option. But anyway, yeah, see you guys in a while.